People living in an old East Dallas neighborhood say crime is escalating and they're demanding the city step in to help.
They gathered at a community public safety meeting today to voice their concerns. Fox 4's Alex Boyer joining us now live with more on this. Alex.
Hey guys, and some residents living here in this old East Dallas neighborhood tell me that the problems in large part started in June of last year. They say the issues have really escalated in recent months. They're afraid it's going to continue to get worse unless the police and city take action soon. Some residents living in old East Dallas say they don't feel safe in their own homes.
And that's why everything's connected. It's east side here.
Dozens of people who live in the Junius Heights and Munger Place neighborhoods attended a community public safety meeting Tuesday to air their grievances to Councilman Paul Ridley.
We have a series of written questions that we're going to go through.
Code compliance and Dallas police officers who are investigating the ongoing complaints.
I know it's great that he got arrested, but there's obviously a connection.
The group says they are especially concerned about two problematic homes, one off of East Side and the other off Tremont Street. The issues on Tremont Street started back in June of last year when new tenants moved in.
They have received complaints on this location. Unfortunately, with active investigation, I can't comment any further.
Residents who live near the homes declined to speak to us on camera, fearful of retaliation, but shared pictures and videos of some of their concerns, like this surveillance video that appears to show several people smoking crack in the alley in the middle of the day. This picture, taken by a resident, appears to show some people buying drugs. Others show people coming and going from one of the homes that is supposed to be vacant.
Is much more than just nuisance neighbors. There is definitely a criminal element there, and I don't know what we can do or what we can continue to do.
Dallas police say they are aware of the problem and are urging folks to continue documenting and reporting what they see. Residents are fed up.
We have all come together to really resolve these issues.
So, of course, DPD, as you saw, was there at the meeting. They say that they are investigating these cases and that they are working with code compliance, hoping that they can give these residents some resolution. In the meantime, the council member is encouraging all residents to attend an upcoming listening session with the acting police chief on April 14th. That is going to be held at Harry Stone Rec Center from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m.